announcements and just keep shit real with y'all. So I'm always keep it real. From Dallas, that's right. Dallas is in the motherfucking building. Dallas is in the building. That's right. Mook 30. Get that man his flowers while he here. Shit. I thought I was your brother. That's some real nigga shit, right? Some real nigga shit. So I want to talk to y'all about something. It's a very sensitive topic for me. For me, it's a very sensitive topic. So, as you know, I went to court over the Me and Coffee Brown matter, and I am, unfortunately, I'm sad to announce that the judge dismissed the case. So I'm making the announcement. I'm coming out saying, "Hey, it was a good run. You know, respect. The case has been dismissed, and I will not get my footage, and I will not get anything." So, respect on that. It just is what it is. So, but I would like to discuss. I don't think I ever really got to come out and talk about what happened. So I'm going to talk about what happened. So basically, I got hit up to battle Coffee Brand. Battle Coffee Brand. Fucked her up. No big deal. Ichi posted it. Everything. No big deal. So um, after the battle, I hit up Beasley. I hit up Norbs, and I hit up KG asking for this footage. Norbs was like, "Tell KG to send it." Beasley was like, "Tell KG to send it." KG was like, "Oh, that battle hasn't been edited yet." Now, keep in mind, we battled in like July. So I hit him up in December. And I said, "Hey, what's going on with this footage?" And he was like, "Oh, it hasn't been edited yet." So the reason why I was pushing for the footage to come out was because um, Coffee was calling me names on the internet, which I didn't understand why, but I guess she needed some type of promotion or something. So she kept bitching that she wanted the footage to come out. I was like, all right, cool. You know, she calling me names. She hollering, you know, where's her footage, blah, blah, blah. So next thing you know, she got quiet and she wasn't asking for the footage to come out no more, right? So I didn't think nothing of it. I'm being patient. So next thing you know, I see her battling Vixen. And so the bars that she was battling Vixen with was my bars that we bet when I battled her, she was using my bars word for word. So in the Vixen battle. So I was like, wait a minute. Why is she using my bars word for word in the Vixen battle? You know, I didn't pay no mind. So I was like, all right. So she kept on calling me names and trolling me and shit like that. I was like, okay. You know, KG, where's this footage? Or whatever. And I still never got like, no, I'm not releasing it or nothing like that. I just got all these excuses. So I decided to go to court because it was like, why is this bitch calling me names using my material that I wrote and calling me names? On top of that, at the time that I got booked for that battle, man, why is it always somebody with a raggedy ass car alarm on a car that don't nobody want to steal? Shit. Anyways, so it pissed me off because I paid, at the time, nobody knew who she was. Nobody on the West Coast fucked with her. She couldn't get nobody to battle her. So I paid for my own flight, my own hotel, my own money to come out and give this little bitch a shot, right? But I guess the West Coast, shout out to the West Coast, y'all united on this shit because somebody got their ass whooped in their own house. So this bitch is calling me names, disrespecting me when it's like, my nigga, this is my hard-earned money and my hard-earned work to come out to give you a look on URL. You get what I'm saying? So instead of KG trying to resolve it, he was just like, okay, well, fuck you. And then he went to Facebook and was like, yo, Robin Rhymes is suing me. Fuck this bitch. She's whack. Besides, I sold the footage to Kevin Parks. Kevin Parks is Coffee's manager. He was at the time. So it's like, that's why she was quoting my bars word for word, because he sold my footage to her manager. So it's like, wait a minute, I don't pay money out of my pocket to come put on, and this broad gets to take my work and, gets to dog me out. And then, most of the time when you battle somebody and that battle doesn't go well, like somebody lost, somebody that they really trying to hype up or save or whatever, they be like, all right, yo, we can't put that battle out, but this is what we can do. We can put you on the next XYZ, right? But with me, that ass whooping was so bad, they was just like, no, Robin, you can't, you can't. So this bitch is using my bars, getting booked and getting paid off of my material when nobody would come battle this broad. So, and then KG and URL is helping this broad, protecting his bitches. So, and yeah, they always saving Coffee from her losses. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. It was more of a disrespect, because I paid out of my money and gave you a shot when nobody else did. Nobody was fucking with her. So not even just that, okay, the footage don't come out, okay, cool, but you gonna take my material and use it in your future battles and then talk shit to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel or whatever? So KG went to Facebook and was like, oh, Robin suing me, she was trash, I sold her footage to Coffee's manager. So that's when I found out, okay, that's why she's saying my shit word for word, because it's like, you sold my shit to her and her manager for her to use my material word for word, and just said fuck me, and I'm sitting on the bench for 2 years looking at Brick by Brick, who didn't want to give me shit either, which, that's fine. He can get it with his little old blue bitch, whatever, blew it bitch, I don't give a fuck, go ahead. So as I'm telling him, yo, you need to give me this footage, he's in the Facebook group saying, he put up this meme of Men in Black. You remember Men in Black when he holds up the stick or whatever and it flashes the memory? So he puts it in there and talking about what footage, and, going in on me, talking down on me. And I'm like, wait a minute. I flew and paid to come out of my pocket to headline a card that you charged $30 a head. It was packed in there. I put on a great motherfucking show. You mad because your hoe lost. You a married man. You mad because your hoe lost. Your hoe lost. So I put on a show. You made your money. And you couldn't even give me my footage. You couldn't even give me another battle. And then on top of that, you sold my footage to my opponent for her to take my material to use word for word. And then you publicly defamate me so I can't get any future bookings, because this is the top URL nigga saying fucked up shit about me. So y'all wondering why I'm not getting booked and what's going on. It's like, why is this fuck nigga doing this shit to a female? I'm the only female on this card. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that makes everybody happy that, I guess that just made everybody happy. But at the end of the day, you're not stopping nothing. You're not stopping nothing. And it's like, okay, I've moved on. I'm trying to move on and do other battles. But then I got URL and Queen of the Ring calling to block my own battles in my own city. For example, I was supposed to battle C3 in September, right? So C3 came down here. I'm down here. The league owner at that time Anthony told me that Vague had called. I'm like, why is Vague calling about what the fuck I got going on down here? I don't, that's KCJ boyfriend. So why is he calling down here? So I guess he done called to say something. I don't know what he said, but me and C3 didn't go down. At the same time, it was okay because I felt like C3 was going to hold me. She was going to hold me because when I talked to her, she was like, she just wrote for me that day. And I was like, no, you're not going to do that. What you mean you just wrote for me today? You're not going to do that. You've been booked since May. It's September. You're not finna come down here and half-ass me. And at the same time, I still can't get mad at her because she had rum nitty. So I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. Now, what he gonna say is, oh, we offered her settlement and I offered her the footage. That nigga was not finna give me this footage. They have been holding me. You telling me I have to take you all the way to court to get some footage, and now you want to get it all of a sudden? He wasn't gonna give me that footage. So, Beasley and them jumped in it. I didn't appreciate that because it's like, wait a minute. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there are some URL people that throw URL events that are not URL. So let me explain. Basically, it's like I'm a wannabe doctor, and I work at a hospital, and the hospital knows about me, and I'm not licensed. But, I bring in patients and I pay the hospital money. So if there's a malpractice where somebody